What's up, everybody? Nathaniel Morton here with NathanielMorton.com. We're on this YouTube channel. We make videos on how to get bigger, stronger, faster, and more explosive. So if you are interested in any of those topics, definitely subscribe to the channel and click the bell so that you never miss a video. In today's video, I'm going to be continuing my YouTube video series playlist where every single day I post 3 exercises that you can do to increase your vertical jump, jump higher, and dunk a basketball. So if you have not checked out that playlist yet, definitely go check out the playlist and binge watch the content so that you learn how to increase your vertical. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 exercises. The first one is going to be a weighted exercise. The second one is going to be a resistance band exercise, and the third one is going to be a plyometric exercise. All of these are going to be focused on squats and how you can use squats to increase your vertical jump. So let's jump right into it. The first exercise that you can do to increase your vertical jump is barbell squats. However, you cannot just go to the gym, load up the bar with a random amount of weight, and do a bunch of squats, do a bunch of sets and a bunch of reps, and hope to God that your vertical jump increases. That is not going to work. You need a strategy. There are so many power lifters out there, 400-pound guys who can squat well over 800 pounds. However, I highly doubt that they have a 40-plus inch vertical jump. Some of them might, but probably not many of them, okay? So you need a strategy, and the strategy is this. You are going to squat 2 days a week. For myself, it's Monday and Thursday, okay, 2 days a week. You are going to have 3 different squat days. Day 1 is a power and explosiveness day. Day 2 is a strength day. And day 3 is a day of speed reps. So Monday, Thursday, 3 different days. So power would be on Monday, strength would be on Thursday, next Monday would be speed reps. Then you go back to the beginning. Next Thursday would be power, and so on and so on. Now, here are the sets, the reps, and the percentages that you need to use to increase your vertical jump. For power, you want to be doing 8 sets of 3 with 40% of your max. This is day 1, this is a Monday. 8 sets of 3, 40% of your max. So you're only doing 3 reps. You're doing 8 sets, 3 reps. You are not going to go to failure. It's 40%. It's going to be lightweight. You're just going to be focusing on getting from point A, the bottom, to point B as fast as you can. Power and explosiveness. Day number 2, a strength day. On this day, you're going to be doing 5 sets of 5 with 80% of your 1 rep max, okay? So Monday we did power, Thursday comes along, this is day 2, we're going to do strength. 5 sets of 5 with 80% of your 1 rep max. Next Monday, the following Monday, is going to be day 3. This is going to be your speed reps. You're going to put 40% back on the bar. You are going to do 4 sets of anywhere between 15 to 30 reps. You want this to be high rep as fast as you can, speed reps, okay, with 40% of your 1 rep max. Okay, and then you would continue and you would repeat and go on and on. This is how you do squats to increase your vertical jump. Okay, so that's exercise number 1, the barbell squat. All right, guys, so after explaining those barbell squats to you, I realized that I left out some very, very valuable information that you need to know. And after trying about 6 times to explain what I was trying to explain to you on camera, I realized that it was just too complex for me to put into simple terms. So I've got my whiteboard here to try to help me explain exactly what you need to do to use these barbell squats to increase your vertical jump. So I said use 40% of your 1 rep max. The first thing that we need to know is, how do we find 40% of your 1 rep max? Some of us might not be good at math, so we might not know how to do that. And I'm not good at math either. So the way that we find our 40% of our 1 rep max is, number 1, test your 1 rep max. See what you can do, the highest amount of weight that you can do for 1 rep. And then, so hypothetically for me, let's say my max is 315 pounds. I want to do 40% of that. So I come over here and I do 315 times 0.40 for 40. You can really take away the 0, 0.4. 315 times 0.4, which is going to equal 126. Okay, so I'm going to round that up to 130. Might as well round that up to 135 because that's 1 plate. So I'll say 1 35, sorry for my terrible handwriting. So I would do 135 pounds for 8 sets of 3 on my day 1. That is how you find the weight that you're going to use for your power days, okay? Then you do the same thing for this, 315 pounds times 0.8, 315 pounds times 0.4. The very important thing that I forgot to give to you that I don't want to leave out is that once you go through this cycle, you do day 1 on Monday, you do day 2 on Thursday, you do day 3 on next Monday. This is what you want to do. You want to then move this to not 40%, but 45%, so you can get that progressive overload. You always want to be trying to increase these numbers. Then you do, instead of 80%, you want to do 85%. And then down here, instead of 40%, you want to do 45%. Do this multiple times. If you can't get the weight, if you do your 85% of your max and you cannot get 5 sets of 5, stay there. Do not keep increasing the weight if you can't do the 5 sets of 5. You will be able to do these for the rep scheme. 45% of your max is not a lot, okay? Once you do all of these, you do them, say, 3 times. We go from 80 to 85% to 90%, maybe even 4 times to 95%. Once we get there, we can't keep increasing. We need to reassess your 1 rep max. So after doing 4 cycles of this, reassess your 1 rep max. You will probably find that your squat has shot through the roof. You are now stronger, and your 1 rep max now, let's say hypothetically for me, my 1 rep max now is 330. Then, stay with me, then I go back down to the beginning and I do 40% again. I go back to the beginning and I do 40%. I do 80%, I do 40%, using the numbers with my new 1 rep max. So it would be 330 times 0.4. And it will be 330 times 0.8, 330 times 0.4. Then you go through the cycle. If you get it, you do 330 times 0.45, 330 times 0.85, 330 times 0.45. Do you get it? Hopefully you do. That is very complex. It's not really once you begin to understand it, but that is how you use barbell squats to increase your vertical jump and jump higher. All right, guys, I really hope that you understand that. I know it's a little bit complex. If you do not understand that and you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and ask me your question. I respond to every single comment on every single one of the videos that I have ever posted. I also don't have that many fans, so I'm not really getting blown up, but I love contacting you guys, communicating with you guys, and building a community with you guys. So definitely, if you have any questions, leave it down below. Exercise number 2 that you can do to increase your vertical jump, jump higher, and dunk on every single one of your friends who wants to get in the way when you're coming down the lane is resistance band squats. Resistance band squats. If you do not have one of these resistance bands, I highly recommend it. I will link it down below in the description for you. You can click the link, it'll take you to Amazon, get this resistance band. So what you're going to do with this is you are going to put this around your feet. You're going to pull it up over your head, around the back of your neck, and you are going to do a normal squat. Just like you would do the barbell squats, you're going to do the resistance band squats. For this, you are going to be doing it the same way that you do the speed reps, as fast as you can. What I would do is I would start with 3 sets of 10 reps, okay, especially if you're a beginner, 3 sets of 10 reps. Then the next time you go to do this exercise, I would progressive overload, I would do 3 sets of 12 reps. The next time, 3 sets of 15 reps, 3 sets of 20 reps if you want to, whatever you get to, eventually move to 4 sets. So you go back down to 4 sets, 10 reps, 4 sets, 12 reps, 4 sets, 15 reps. So rep schemes and the sets really don't matter that much. What matters is that you do these as explosively as possible with the resistance band, just like you would do the speed reps. So that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 are squat jumps. This is a plyometric exercise, and you can actually do all of these exercises as a triset. Okay, you can do the barbell squats, move immediately, superset it with the resistance band squats, and then triset it with these squat jumps for plyometrics. For the squat jumps, you're going to do 3 sets. You could even move it down to 2 sets if you're really a beginner, but I would do 3 sets of 8 reps, jumping as high as you can, absolutely as high as you can. Then I would go 3 sets of 10 reps, progressive overload, 3 sets of 12 reps, don't get up to don't go more than 20, guys. Don't go more than 20 of these. You're supposed to be going explosive and as hard as you can, jumping as high as you can. So don't go above 20 or else you're really not jumping as high as you can if you could do that many. Then move it to 4 sets. Just continue to progressive overload. But anyways, guys, these are the 3 exercises, 1 weighted, 1 resistance band, 1 plyometric, all focused on squats and how you can use the squat to help you increase your vertical jump, jump higher, and dunk a basketball. If you enjoyed this video, if you like this video, make sure you check out the YouTube playlist that I have. Click the playlist, binge watch the content, learn all of these exercises so that you can increase your vertical. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this if you think somebody else can get value from the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that action is everything. Knowledge is not power. You can't just know these exercises and expect your vertical to go through the roof. You have to take action, apply these exercises to your workouts and to your workout program, and that is how you will increase your vertical jump and get results. I'll see you guys next time.